All right, guys. So if you're looking for a way to spend your referral bonus, if you used one, which everybody should, you don't have to use mine, but use somebody's, you get $500. If you're looking for a way to spend it, then right here, if you did not get the all-terrain package with the spare, then I would highly recommend getting the jack that is available on the gear store. So this has, if you can see it, I hope, the specific puck style top to the jack to jack it up without removing any of the plastic panels underneath. So that'll make it a lot easier. It also comes with these two chocks to help you if you're jacking the vehicle up to make sure you're safe. Yeah, so for me personally, I'm going to be getting a spare to go off-roading with. You should always have a spare when you go off-roading. I've just been kind of winging it, and luckily I've gotten away with it so far. But I'd like to get a hitch carrier and a spare for the back at some point, so I've been holding off because I love having the basement access. I keep the stroller in there all the time, so I don't want to lose my basement space. So I'll get a hitch carrier for the tire and just take it when I'm going off-roading. The slime kit that it comes with, the tire repair kit, that's fine for normal road driving. People will say otherwise, but I've used them, they're fine. I've never had to use one in the Rivian yet. So anyway, this will allow me also to lift it up more easily when I am doing tire rotations, because I won't have to buy pucks for my existing jack, which is actually too short to lift the Rivian up anyway. So obviously this jack is going to be tall enough to lift the Rivian, and I won't need the pucks that sit on top of the jack. Otherwise, you've got to remove the plastic panels in order to get to the jack access. So yeah. This is, I think, $200 on the gear store. Again, I got that with referral points. If you're looking for a good way to spend yours, I highly recommend this. Also, a quick side note, thank you to Rivian Service, because we just took my wife's Mach-E into the Ford dealership that we always go to. And there's a 50-50 chance every time you just get someone who's grumpy, especially at the end of the day. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to fix your problem. They just want to get you in and out. It's just night and day different. To go to Rivian, you get treated, it's red carpet service. Everyone there is so nice. They always have your back. They always treat you properly, take care of whatever issue needs to be fixed. My wife's Mach-E is in, at least for the second time. This might be the third time, for the trunk not opening properly when you press the button. It pops and then sits there. It won't open all the way. You have to press it again and then it opens all the way. Anyway, that's not how Rivian, I've never had to go back for issues. They take care of it the first time. And this time, again, the guy was giving me attitude, despite the fact that I have it happening on video, saying that basically they're probably not going to fix it already. And I was just dropping the vehicle off. Really frustrating experience. Wasted a lot of our time. We were there for like 35 minutes just to drop the vehicle off, dealing with somebody else's bad attitude at the end of a Friday. Not what you want. So shout out to Rivian. They're so awesome. They always treat us well. One more side note about taking your EV to a traditional manufacturer dealership like Ford or Chevy or whoever, Toyota, whoever. They only have a certain amount of EV mechanics that are going to work on your vehicle. The last I heard at this dealership, there's 3 to 5 per week, depending. You go to a Rivian dealership, everybody knows how to work on an EV. If you're at a traditional manufacturer, they're not. They have like 50 regular mechanics and only 5 can work on EVs. So it's not the same experience going to a traditional manufacturer versus, Rivian. Also, if Ballast Point wants to sponsor me, that's totally fine by me.